an ice cream smoothie. This is the ice cream, and
it's
this
banana
is
ice cream.
Yeah, we can't see, honey. You're backlit. So I want to talk a little bit about groceries. This is last week we spent $20 on groceries, and that was because we went on a trip to Utah. And then we ended up bringing all that home because we didn't eat it on the trip. And that's not because we don't eat. We eat really, really well. Here's our duck eggs with our hash browns. So we buy big boxes of potatoes for $15 a piece. And then it takes us about 2 weeks to eat through one 50-pound box of potatoes. And now that the goats are producing so much milk, we have cheese, we have milk, we have sour cream and buttermilk, butter, all those things. And we've got the meat in the freezer from our other animals and anything that we have as dry goods in storage. And so this time of year, if we had the garden going really strong, we wouldn't be going to the grocery store at all, except maybe to get dry goods every couple months. But and mangoes, that's the other thing. So we buy our fruit frozen. And that's pretty much what we have to get that we can't grow ourselves. We like mangoes. And so when I made this ice cream, it is half a bag of mangoes to a quart of goat's milk with nutmeg, homemade vanilla, honey, and a raw egg. And that's how we make it.
Also banana.
I didn't put a banana in it, honey. But you can use any kind of frozen fruit if you have raspberries or strawberries or something. Our shallow-rooted perennials are just getting started, and so they're a work in progress. We don't have fruit except on our trees right now, or rhubarb, or anyway, ours are more of a light picking rather than a storage fruit at this point. They will be someday, but right now they're not. And so right now we're spending, because we get everything in bulk, like we got the mangoes in a box of like 15 or 20. We actually don't need to go grocery shopping, but we're going to go grocery shopping just because we need to get out of the house. We need to go into town. So we'll bulk things up a little bit. And that's
tomorrow we're going to the zoo.
And that's super exciting this time of year because, again, if I didn't have the sweaters to work on, if I hadn't done the Kickstarter this year, I would have had a big garden. But because I did the Kickstarter, I have a greenhouse, so I can garden further into the cold months. So, yeah, it all just kind of comes back around and it's okay. So last week we spent $20 on groceries, and then we ended up eating them through the rest of the week because we took them as a trip, and then we didn't eat them on the trip. So, yeah. Anyway.
To Utah.
To Utah.
Eat what?
There we go.